In this short video, we're going to show you 4 ways that you are strong with the Force in this galaxy. I sense an idea in the Force. Welcome back to Creative Maestro, where we show you how to be more creative. Who doesn't like Star Wars? Seriously, who doesn't? I want to know. Those who are strong with the Force are incredibly creative. Seriously, go back and watch the movies. I'm sure you have because The Last Jedi just came out. The Force is essentially your imagination. And imagination is a gift that we all share. Bend the Force to your creativity. Much to create you still have. So believe it or not, you're a Jedi or a Sith. No judgments here. What do all Force users have in common in the Star Wars galaxy? These next 4 traits are going to illustrate how you're strong with the Force. Number 1, Force users observe. How are you receiving information? Are you paying attention to the right things? Think about that. Jedi's undercover. All you're doing is observing. And Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were great observers. Well, except for, spotting Darth Jar Jar. But besides that, they're great. Number 2, their mindset. Optimistic, hopeful, creative, imaginative. Yup, even Sith Lords have hope. A hopeful mindset is gonna make you imagine a more favorable outcome. And you have the power to change it, just with your mindset. Although they conform to the ways of the Jedi or the Sith, they do not conform to the ways of non-Force users, which in a way makes them open-minded because they're not thinking like everybody else. Sure, they're thinking like other Jedi and other Sith, yet they're still open-minded compared to the rest of the galaxy. Being open-minded allows the creative force to flow through them and through you, young Padawan learner. Number 3, they constantly learn new things. Look, you're learning something new right now. You see that? Went from a Padawan to a Jedi Knight, just like that, using creativity. And because Force users like yourself are constantly open-minded to new things, they're always gonna learn. If there's a dark power in the galaxy, don't you think the dark side is gonna track it down? Think about the Jedi library. The most vast in all of the galaxies. Yes, plural. How many times have we seen the Jedi Council send Jedi to go investigate something? That's literally all the prequels. Clearly the Jedi were onto something. And the coolest part about this is that your personal intellect is unique specifically to you. So your own creativity is distinct, one of a kind. Number 4, intuition. This is the source of your creativity. You must trust yourself. Be creative, think and live outside the box, and have fun because you have the power to do it. That's right, in this galaxy. Being open-minded, learning, and observing contribute to making more connections. And why do we love connections? Because they increase our creativity. Use the opportunities in your life to be more creative. How many connections do Force users make? Tons! And that's why they're really creative. Instead of being on autopilot like the rest of the galaxy, be different. Do something new. Learn something interesting. Don't just follow, that's conformity. Here's a Maestro tip for you. With the power of the Force, do not react to the world, make the world react to you. Simply ask yourself, what would Anakin do? Wait, bad example. Teach yourself new things by observing. Imagine you are using the Force right now, and all you have to do is tune into a frequency, like an organic radio. You are now tuning in to Creativity 101. You guys get the point. Jedi and Sith are able to create different situations that are more favorable just for them. Let me use the Force to call my sister. Ring, 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 ring. Leia, I know you're there. Pick up, it's an emergency. I'm in the cloud. loud. So enjoy yourself. Creating through your passion is fun. You can develop jealousy like Anakin if you see other people being creative and you're not. That's like being on the dark side without having force powers. Who wants to do that? What's the point of being on the dark side without force lightning? Oh right, you get to be a force punching bag for Darth Vader. R.I.P. Admiral Ozzel. Force users understand they can do amazing things when they tap into their creativity, becoming one with the Force, instinctively without any training. Just like Rey, just like Luke. Spoiler alert. I'm just kidding. I didn't say it yet. Can't wait to see it though. Let me finish up this video so we can go see it. Has anyone noticed how Force users can easily communicate with other creatures like Wookiees? And they sound like they're waking up from a bad dream. But it makes a lot of sense. Think about it. Imagine you're in front of someone and you need to communicate, but you don't speak the language. You're gonna be as creative as possible to get the message across. Both of you are gonna work together and use your imagination to figure out how to communicate. Using the Force, you even move around differently. Why take the stairs when you can force jump 3 stories in 2 seconds? Yo, duh. Like I said, we wanted to keep this video as short as possible so you can go out and see The Last Jedi. I'm curious what you Creative Maestros think. Do you think that Rey's gonna turn to the dark side? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with other Creative Maestros who are strong with the Force. Share this video, you will. May the Force be with you. Or Sith you. Keep creating, and remember to press play on your imagination. Thanks for watching. Ciao.